put this one here. Hello, YouTube. Good evening. I'm back again. I was actually live briefly, I think for 5 seconds, and I had to end it and come back, guys. I'm back. How are you? How are you? How are you? How is everybody? How has your day been going so far? Or how is your day going so far? Hope good. Why is everybody? Help me call them, tell them I'm live so that we don't wait for too long. Help me share the video, comment, let me know you are here. We are back. I was live, but I had people here and I thought I could just hide in my corner and do my live stream because it was already late at that time. It was like past 10. So I said, let me sit in my corner and do my live, but it just realized not go. So I ended it and I saw live at the same time. So I said, okay, let me just wait. When he's done, then I'll come. So I'm here now. Let's do this quickly. I don't know how long we're going to be here. No, I don't know. Maybe 4 hours, maybe 7 hours. We don't know. But I am tired. This is not one of those energetic days of mine. I'm tired. I had a long day. I had a busy day. I've gone here and there today. Appointments, shopping, everything in one. Because most Wednesdays I work from home, so I'm having that space to be able to just to be able to start doing my stuff early, because when you work at work, you travel for an hour before you get home late. But when you just close from home, let me say, you can just get on the move and just try to get much more things done. So yeah, I'm charging my phone. My phone was dead before I came live. I actually forgot the phone in the car. You won't believe. I mean, the phone I usually use to go live. I had other phones, so I didn't realize that particular one was not here. So by the time I got it out of the car, it was already dead. So I'm just charging it now, and my laptop now is at 29%, and it's telling me energy saver on. So let me go grab the charger to avoid stories that touch the heart, so that I will not have to start explaining myself why the live went off. I don't want to stand up. Hi, God. I'm in my lazy mommy era. This time in my life. It's so funny and beautiful at the same time how we evolve as women, or maybe I should say how we evolve as people, because I don't know how it is for men. But for me, it's so beautiful. The older you get, of course, we know the older you get, the better you know yourself. And let me plug this one first. Guys, let's get started. We're not going to waste time. Let me apologize to those of you that were here. Many of you were waiting. I saw you guys. I saw you. Many of you were waiting. That video that I scheduled, and some of you saw that I came live. And yeah, I'm so sorry about that. But I'm back now. I'm back again. Okay, let me go to Facebook. Oh my goodness. I like to, when I just come live, I like to just go on Facebook. Let me just spy quickly. While I'm starting, let me just spy in case I missed anything. Let me see. Okay. I don't see anything on fire here. So what did Don tell us while he was live? because I didn't really watch it like that. I think I was able to watch the end of it a bit, but I was watching or I was listening with one ear. So, which bombshell did he drop, if any? Who is Susanna again? Susanna. Who is Susanna, guys? What have I missed? I know some things have happened today, but I also know that surely I have missed some things. First things first, before I start to ask what I have missed, let me tell you what I know so that we know how to go from there. So that you don't need to tell me what I already know. Let me tell you what I know. What I know is that Stoney's 7980K page vanished today. You know the way Kora said, Dawn and Stoney evaporated out of her live videos. That's the way that page, it was like magic. It just disappeared. That one, I saw it. What happened? Do we know more about that page as we speak? Maybe I missed it. Do we know what happened to that page before we continue? So that one I know. Another thing that I saw going on is this crystal thingy happening. Crystal said she lost so many pages, and some people are believing that maybe she fell out with Totoyos and maybe, So, any development on that? Are we sure about who she was talking to? She made a video and she was talking indirectly to a particular person. Do we know and do we have more information? And I don't have time for nonsense. If you're not ready to tell us who you're talking to, especially if you know who you are talking to, you don't want to tell us. No, you're not going to be playing games and playing with our minds and putting us to work to go and guess or to go and search for. No, we don't care. This is 2026. We are not playing those games from 1999. As big as you're going through something on social media. You put on your camera and possibly your ring light, did your makeup, did your video, edited it, even put a filter on top of it so that your skin can be popping. By the end of the day, you said nothing. A whole bunch of words and sentences and phrases, but no message. If you are not ready to tell us who you know or who you know you are talking to, please enter house and see. You are not the first one to lose a page and you will not be the last. So if you know who you were addressing and you are not ready to share, please, we are not interested. You don't want drama, but you want us to be guessing for you who is part of your drama. And see, please, we are people who behave like this. They are the ones that love drama the most, so that everybody can be talking. They will not want to talk, so that no, let them not come and say they are doing drama. Auntie, move. If you are just making a general message to whom it may concern, whoever, it's a different thing. But something tells me that you know who you are talking to. But you think there are little children on social media that will help you jump up and down and go and be doing research and looking for and guessing and please move. We don't have time for you. We have some important people who are ready to tell us what's up and expose who needs to be exposed. If you are not ready to do that exposure, please go and dance to your daughter's DJ songs. Please. Thank you. Don't distract us. Don't waste our time. Thank you. No thanks. Let's move on. So that one has had her 1 minute of fame. Came, ranted, said nothing, enter house, move to the next one. When she's ready to talk, when she's ready to tell us, we will help her search for justice. Now she doesn't need justice. She's just ranting. When you get your lawyer brings out everything and they bring the result and they tell us who did it, we will come back inside. But for now, you have nothing to offer us. You have told us nothing. We are not interested. Bye. Go. Bye. Like, bye, go. Okay, thank you. No thanks. Moving on to Stoney. What happened to her page? Who ate her page? Somebody ate it. Somebody swallowed it. What happened? Is it like she woke up and she was looking for the page? What happened? Or she already got a message that the page would vanish, or the page just developed wings, or the page just closed its eyes, or you guys understand what I'm saying? Because for a page to just vanish, did something happen before the page vanished? Did she see something? Did she see any movement, any unusual activity somewhere? Did they give more information? I didn't watch all of Don's video, so I don't know if he said something concerning that. Do they know more? That's what I want to know. Because definitely I'm going to watch that video. I mean his video tomorrow. Then I would know more. But for now, I don't know if he gave more information about Stoney's page. And I do hope he did. But if he did, anyways, if you're in the comments, let me know what he said. Did they get an email about anything happening to the page? Did they notice any unusual activity? Did they have to reset their password? Were there violations on the page? And so many other questions. Or nothing was wrong with the page was working fine, all of a sudden the page just left. That's what I am interested in knowing. So was it Facebook that did it, or someone else, a ghost or someone else just did it somehow and the page just left, or someone broke into the page and hacked the page? Everything is possible, eh? Everything is possible. But if they don't give us information, we would never know which direction. I know that, fine, at this point in time, many of us are really leaning towards the page being hacked. But is that what they are saying also? Well, from this screenshot I have here, Stoney also says here that what did she write? Oh, I can't read it because something is covering it. But I think she mentioned that they hacked or they deleted the other page. But I'll go on YouTube on the other phone so that I can read, because you guys know I'm the one live streaming, so I have some things covering that part of the screenshot, so I cannot read it. But I think she's also leaning towards it was hacked, but did something happen before it got hacked? Very interested in that. So those are the highlights for today. Now, everything happening now confirms everything we have said for 4 years. This is no longer a coincidence. If the page truly was hacked, this is no longer a coincidence. How come everybody and anybody who has an issue with Kora gets affected cyberly? Something happens to your page, especially Facebook. Especially Facebook. I'm not saying they are not able or they don't go to other platforms, but it's more prominent on Facebook. They would have a tougher time with YouTube. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying, how come everybody who has had any issue, whether slight issue or major issue, once you come out boldly and expose Kora for the dirt that she is, how come that is when you start to face issues with your Facebook account? How come? It's no longer a coincidence. And someone told me today earlier that she was live after that news broke that Stoney's page was offline. So at that point, I went on Facebook and I saw that she was live. Look at how happy she was. Look at how happy she was. In so many days, have you guys seen her that happy? Look at the granny dress, the blue dress she was wearing the other day with that hair, that sponge hair on her skull. Remember how she looked then, but see how happy. See how happy. See how happy she was. Stoney's page is gone. See how she was celebrating. I was looking at her. I was like, don't come and cry, yo. Hey, hey. There is no monopoly to evil. There is no monopoly to wickedness. Don't come and cry and play the victim. You know what we are going to do? For now, let us finish the video we didn't finish um listening to the other day. I'm on Facebook now. Did I save it here? Okay, I need to get my other phone. That's where I saved it. There it's easier to just. Let's finish watching that video and then we are going to move smoothly into today.
I'm just taking this at face value. Once you get more information, once you get better information, your opinion changes.
Let me see. We stopped at 50.
What I'm about is that literally you guys have to remember.
Okay, so my people on Facebook, we are going to move everybody to YouTube, if you don't mind. And if you mind, what can I say? Okay, so we are just going to listen to that video that we were listening to yesterday. We have 12 more minutes to go on that video. And once we are done, we are going to move to today's program. And we are also going to address Kora's response to Stonii. You guys know that Stonii has been talking. She even had Kora's old nanny that Justin Dean was paying for. Yeah, Justin Dean paid that nanny to work with Kora, work for Kora. She had that nanny on her live. She has done 2 lives by herself now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 2 lives by herself, and she did 1 live with Don and JD. So all those lives that she did, Kora's delusional fans were trying to hype her by saying, oh, she's ignoring, she will not answer. But she was dying inside. She was dying in silence. She was watching everything, not just watching. She was reading all the comments, she was reading everywhere. She was everywhere. She wanted to know what people were thinking, how many people believed what was happening, how many people still believe her, and trying to just weigh social media, like, okay, this corner of social media, let me see how I'm still doing. But you're still a thief, Kora. Let me break that news. Well, it's not news right now. You're still a thief, okay? So in the midst of all of that, she responded. Ooh, she's not ignoring. No, she's not. The reason you think she's quiet is because she really has no defense. She doesn't. She doesn't have a defense. So she really doesn't have a choice at this point in time than to just shut up her stealing mouth. She has nothing. I've said it and I'll say it again. She has nothing to say in response to what these people are saying. She doesn't have anything to say. However, she has answered Stonii and Don and Co. But this response was directed at Stonii, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if, okay, let me put this one. No, I'm going to take it off because it's hiding everything. Okay. Kora answered Stonii. Kora has been campaigning ever since Dawn told her that she will never make it in the US. She has been campaigning that she wants to prove to Dawn, a useless 12 million follower page carrier, wanting to prove to someone who barely has 10,000 followers on Facebook. This is the height of uselessness and nobodiness and hopelessness for the future of Korra. This is the height of it. There is no sense in it. That you have 12 million followers and you want to prove a point to someone who said you would never make it. You believe there is something there. That's why you are even working hard. So you've not even passed this stage. You've not passed this level. You are at the level of less than 10,000 followers, battling with something that was said on that page, trying to prove that page wrong. That no, even with your 7,000, 6,000 followers, I must prove myself. Oh, a nobody, a wannabe. 12 million? Nah. Anyway, this is her response. She said, I promise you I'm not your mate. Hey, you are not Stoney's mate. But you want to prove yourself to them. Hey, you are not your mate. You're doing shushu nah. But you are proving yourself to them. Kora, get out. Get out already. She said, I promise you I'm not your mate. I am your mother in this game, but you will learn the hard way. Hey, Stoney, he looks like Stoney has started learning the hard way. Oh. It looks like Stoney has started learning the hard way. 80K page gone. Kora has hackers that will show you Pepe. She has hackers that she can pay. You know, money is not Kora's problem. The only problem Kora has is the greed and not wanting to spend that money. But there is no question about whether or not she has money. She has money. Money is not her problem. So she can pay for the job. She can pay for the job. She told you would learn the hard way. She wasn't joking. She was not joking. She was not. And you people expect people to love a person like this? You people just expect everybody to be singing her praises when this kind of evil is coming out from her camp. Okay. Let's listen to Dawn and then we move on. I hope I don't get too tired anyways, because right now I'm feeling something, but I'm here. Okay, so my Facebook people, please, let's go, my people. Let's go to wait. Okay. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, come. Oh, hello, Mary Jackson. What's good? Let's go. More Johnson, welcome. I see you. Didi, hi. Mm. Hi, Soliswa. Good evening. All right, everybody, let's go to YouTube. We are waiting for you over there. All of us, we are waiting for you. I'll see you guys there soon. Okay. Hope you find me. Bye for now. See you soon. All right, guys, let's continue.
of recording her own evidence.
Let me fast forward a bit.
Around you, we probably were. I like to think that I have a good moral compass, and that the women who come into my life, I can offer them a safe space, one in which they can operate freely and be creative. That said, don't violate my space by putting your unwanted body parts on.
Hey, this is where we stopped last time. And he's making reference to that day that Kora jumped on his neck with her legs wide open. And he felt the warmth of her pekus on his bare neck. He wasn't wearing a turtleneck shirt. He wasn't wearing blazers. He wasn't wearing a suit or a sweater to cover his neck. His neck was just bare that day. So there was direct contact between his neck and her kpeku's juice. And that day, it wasn't clear whether the juice was milky, whether it was watery in color or transparent, clear in color, or if it was yellow or possibly even green, because she was wearing a black pair of pants. So it was difficult to tell which color she was releasing on that day. What we know is that there was direct contact between that juice, and we don't know the thickness, we don't know the viscosity level of it, if it was light in thickness or if it was thick like okra. We don't know. All we know is he felt the wetness, and he said it was warm. It wasn't just cold juice, it was warm. He felt it on his neck. At this point, I think the so-called Koreans, I don't like to address them anymore anyways, but I just like to mention this, that at this point, we know that they are fighting back, they are pushing back, they are bullying, they are all over the place. But I also know that at this point, they know, they believe, and they are convinced that their master is a whore. I think they know, but there's nothing they can do about it. And I think sometimes they also get embarrassed by her behavior online and her choices. I think sometimes they just feel ashamed that this is who they are supporting, but many of them don't just like have a choice. Like, okay, they're already inside of it. They cannot leave. Let them just continue. But I believe that they know that who they support and worship is a harlot. They know. But like I said, there's little or nothing they can do about it. So they just excuse all of that with the excuse of love and support. I love her, I support her, I just accept her. But that doesn't take away the fact that you know that she's a whore. You know, even if you don't say it because you love and support her, but you know she cannot keep her legs closed. And that is why it was so easy for her to spread those legs and hop on the neck of a man that you are supposed to be working with. You understand? So this is where we stopped on that day, and he I think he was just here describing the disgust and the disbelief that that happened to him.
And putting your unwanted body parts.
Unwanted. Ha! Korobidi. So you have a piece of unwanted bekus. That flesh between your legs. A piece of unwanted flesh of bekus. Unwanted. Like gutter bekus. Like dustbin bekus. Like discarded bekus. Like, when something is unwanted. I don't want it. I don't need it. Unwanted bekus. Totoyos, how? You already envisioned this guy choking his cassava inside that bekus. So it would hit you like a dagger to hear him say that that bekus you were designing and packaging for him, that he is now announcing to the world that that bekus is unwanted. Totoyos, look at your bekus. Quickly look at it. I know you are watching, or you will watch, or you will listen to this video. Just spread your legs and just look down at your bekus. And make an affirmation to your bekus. Because you have refused to slice off that piece of flesh. You don't want to slice it off. Okay, I'll tell you what you will say in your affirmation. Wait, let us listen.
By putting
My God.
your unwanted body parts.
Hey, Jesus. What an
I never asked for that.
No.
I never wanted that.
Hey.
And I never would have asked for it.
Hey.
And I still don't want it to this day.
Hey. So no hope. No hope. Okay, now we all know that right now he doesn't want it. If anybody tells me, oh, blessing is a lie, he wants it, we will all know that no, he doesn't want it right now. But possibly sometime in the future, he could want it, right? But for him to tell us now that there is no hope, that he will never want it, Kora, don't reserve that because for this guy anymore. Forget him. You've been reserving that because for Justin. You've been reserving it, hoping that someday something can happen, a miracle. But this guy now is telling you that game over. You wanted, in fact, let me not say that one. Let me not say it. But this guy finished Totoyos. Me, I know that generally, I'm not saying all the time, but generally, what we know is that men chase after women. Men are hungry for you, they want you, and you're refusing them, you're telling them, no, 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 you won't have me, I will not be your girl. And it doesn't sound good, right? When a girl refuses to let a man have her, yeah? But now, for a man to be refusing your bekus publicly, he didn't even send you a private letter. Publicly, he's telling everybody. He's not just telling you, he's telling us that you see that bekus, no hope. He never wanted it. He doesn't want it. He will never want it. Totoyos, who are you going to give your bekus to now? Anyway, everybody and anybody can have that bekus. Let them just promise you that, oh, I have an event, oh, you can come and sing there and perform. Oh, I'm promoting a show. You can come and sing there and perform. Oh, I'm a DJ. Oh, you can come and sing there and perform. Oh, I have a private ceremony. Oh, you can come. Once they tell you that, they can chop you. In fact, if they tell you, oh, do you like Chinese fried rice? Asking you alone, they have already eaten your pickles before you taste the fried rice. So I don't need to ask who you are going to reserve that pickles for, because the pickles is available, readily available. They just need the right cue. They just need to say the right things. That opening sentence. You now, everybody knows that your opening sentence is, you know I'm bi, right? Do you know I'm bi? I'm actually bi. I'm bisexual. Do you know that? That's your opening, that's your pickup line to use pickles on fire. These people have finished you. You can still be there hyping yourself. These people have, in fact, we are talking it small like this. These people, they have finished you. They have finished you. They turned you inside out. Everybody now knows how you relate in private. All these things you do on social media, 90% is just you acting. You have a script you follow. You have how you do what you do. Okay, now everybody is against me. Okay, let me bring up stuff from 2022 so that they will remember how they used to feel sorry for me then, and maybe those emotions can be awakened and they can start feeling sorry for me again. Okay, it looks like these people are really on me and people are believing and they are trending. Okay, let me not expose myself too much. Let me wear this blue granny dress and look like, oh, the world is against me, and let me sit down with my 2 daughters. And they finished you. They have your pickup line, Totoyos. You know I'm bisexual, right? I can take both of you. Totoyos, chop bekus, chop cassava at the same time. Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm fine. Let me put it on speaker. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, I see that you're on live.
Yes,
I
yes.
want to say something to Don T and to Stoney.
Okay.
And I believe that what I want to say now is their star power. So I want to first of all congratulate them on not testing Korra Stonii. Yeah, because remember, this is not the first time. This is not the second time. And only God knows, maybe she gave that guy that she calls Jesus, of that fake Jesus, Bekus. That's why he cannot even talk. The other homeless guy, that homeless guy that sells his stuff, stinks. That's why that one cannot talk.
Which one? Which homeless guy?
That homeless guy, that guy that is found in the street and took to the house. Just because the guy
designer.
says, oh, don't want to make it. Yes, I think, yes, designer. Yes. Remember the other guy that she later alleged stole her Apple Watch? Remember?
Yes, Lion.
Yes, as a Lion, yes. So I'm sure that all these people actually went inside her Bekus. And that is what she used in shutting them down. In shutting them up. That's why they cannot talk. Because if they talk, she'll come and say, you sexually harassed me.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. And probably she must have kept it just to disgrace those people. So I think the fallout is mainly because she was not able to subdue these two people. Because left for her alone, she's ready to eat and uneat their pickles and stop everything and dry up everything. So I want to congratulate Stoney and Don T for upholding their morality where Kora is. Because they are talking today because they didn't go there. If they had gone there, they could not have. If they had gone there, that could have been their what? their padlock. And guess what? Don T will not be obligated to roll out that album free of charge.
Yes.
So, in case if they're listening, I just want to congratulate them that they didn't taste Kora's pickles. If not, that is where she uses. That is what she uses to subdue her victims. And guess what? Because of this saga, let's say they eventually come out and talk. Guess what Kora will say? Oh, he essayed me. She essayed me.
Of
because
course.
every man
They ganged up.
life,
Both of them ganged up and did her.
Yes. Every man in Kora's life, everybody, any male figure in Kora's life, including her father, including her husband, essayed her. Everybody that she has ever interacted with, essayed her. So if they had tested her echoes, they just have to shut up. But if they keep on talking, then they'll be accused of essay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Kora wanted to eat yellow pickles of Stonii. Yellow pawpaw pickles. She wanted to eat yellow pawpaw pickles of Stonii. Oh. Hey, and they turned her down. Ashawo. Let us continue listening. Okay, I have the wrong phone. Hi, God. Matters arising.
Anyway.
Tell us.
I hope that she can redeem some of her karma points, but I don't know if giving food away will do that. Exactly, Victoria. And even if it were different circumstances, I would not.
Hi, God.
Exactly. She can redeem some of her karma points, but I still don't want it to. I never asked for that. I never wanted that. And I never would have asked for it. And I still don't want it to this day.
Hey, God, that one hits.
Anyway, I don't know if...
Women, whatever you do in this life, make sure a man doesn't reject your pickles. It's better a man reject your money. It's better a man reject your love. Let them tell you they don't need your love. But you see that pickles? Don't beg a man with pickles. Don't give any man that power to say, this thing between your legs, I don't want. Hey! It's better a man tells you are not beautiful enough for me. It's better. I don't want you. I'll go and get a prettier girl. It's better. Let him go and get a prettier girl. But for him to say, you see that flesh that you don't want to slice off, that leaky flesh. I never wanted it. I never asked for it. I still don't want it. I still will never want it. That pickles that you are walking about, you are entering the bus, you are entering your car, you are going clubbing, you think you have something, and then a man will tell you, that thing is rubbish. I don't want to. I will never want to. Especially when you have given that man for free. And he told you, no, I don't want. Hey! So what else will you offer the man that he will want? What else? Totoyos, what are you going to offer this guy now that he will take from you when he has already rejected your pickles? That's the worst. And he's doing it publicly, Kora. What do you have to say? Say something. Well, you have said something, but your clap back was weak as fuck. I'm not your mate, is the clap back. Are you serious now? We are talking about pickles and cassava. You're talking about you are not your mate. Okay, you said they will learn the hard way. Okay, you've started. Okay, page down. That was a big one. Oh, me, I will not like big one. 80,000 followers. We'll get there.
giving food away will do that. Kim, that's crazy. Or another one. There was another time that I had to check her. I don't know. This was around the same time. Actually, this happened before. We were talking, and Stonii came into my room.
Yeah, I was asking who Susanna is or was or is. Who is Susanna? Please help me. Help me. I need to know who Susanna is so that I can be putting all the puzzle pieces together. So that we don't miss anything, all of us.
My door was open, mind you, because I don't play that. Door was open. Kora was here. And thank God Stonii was here. And Kora was sitting on my bed. I'm sorry, Stonii was sitting on my bed. And Kora comes around the corner. She was like, hey, can I come in? And I was like, yeah. She was like, what are we talking about? I was like, we're just talking about team building and how to proceed as a unit, because something had happened at one of the other events. And so I was just like, all right, yeah, come in. So she comes into my room and gets in my bed. My bed was made. She unmade my bed and got in it. And y'all know how she dresses. Got in my bed. Yeah, amongst a bunch of other inappropriate things that were said all the time, but yeah, got in my bed. And so we were leaving. Thank God Stonii was there. And so when I left the room, me and Stonii, she stayed.
I heard. Wait. Oga, chillax. I heard someone just said here that Stonii got her page back. Please let me go and confirm and come back. Let me confirm and come back, and then I'll come and talk. Where is the page? Auntie, where is the page? Which page did she get back? Or I'm not seeing what I should be seeing. Can you send the link of the page? Send me the link. Let me check. I don't see the page. So I see only the Stonii page, not the one with 80K. Okay, let's wait for that development. Let's continue.
In my bed.
Wait, let me rewind that. I missed.
And so when I said all the time, but yeah, got in my bed. And so we were leaving. Thank God Stonii was there. And so when I left the room, me and Stonii, she stayed in my bed. So I had to walk back in and be like, yo, get out of my bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my bed. And then I had to take her outside and be like, yo, you can't do that. Because I didn't want, Stonii to hear it, but I walked outside because we were heading to the Live Nation. And the way she was dressed was, the way she dresses, we need to comment on it. You guys can imagine. She wasn't wearing very much. And I was like, yo, you can never do that. That can never happen.
So all the juice of her body, because she was not wearing much. So it's not like when you're wearing trousers or long sleeves and everything is kept inside of the fabrics. No. It was skin to skin. I can almost say skin to skin, but let me just say it was skin to bed shit. So he would have to sleep on that bed and still have contact with her bodily fluid. So from what he said, Stoney was sitting on the bed, because the bed was laid, it was made, yeah. Stoney was on, not inside where he would. So possibly Stoney was sitting on the cover, like the duvet on the bed. You know how you just sit in one corner. But she removed the cover, the duvet, and entered inside and slept directly where he would end up sleeping later. Normally, me as I am now, I would not even enter your bed. Because I don't know when last you changed your bed sheet. I mean, anybody, I'm not talking about one person in particular. When I go somewhere, I am not entering anybody's bed sheet, like that place they sleep directly. I'm not touching, I'm not sitting there. And it's also disrespectful because they don't know where you have been. They don't know all the places you have sat down. So you can just go from everywhere you've been to and you go and sit down on top of somebody's bed, if that makes sense. And it just goes both ways. What am I hearing?
It's highly inappropriate. Elizabeth, nothing ever happened. Nothing.
You seen the nothing?
There. No, there.
Nothing ever happened.
Hey, my guy is looking for me. Guys, okay, let's finish listening to this one. I will go. We have like 6 more minutes to go. They are looking for me. Okay, guys. Okay,
exactly.
Let's rush through
now,
this one.
Imagine me as a man doing the opposite. Me jumping on her neck, not wearing any underwear. Me getting in her bed with, let's just say, just boxers on and I have a shirt. Think about it.
Okay, guys. What's the time? Okay. I'm so sorry. But unfortunately, we still have to come back and finish this video. Only one video. Three live streams that we are doing to react to only one video. Hey, God. This is the third time we are trying to analyze this video. This particular one. This is the third time. And we still have to come a fourth time to come and finish it. But hey, it is what it is, as they say. So I'm going to have to end the video now because okay, so I'm so sorry. I didn't know it would end like this. I didn't plan it for it to end like this, but a lot is going on so far. And one of the things that I also found out today is that Kora would go and take a nap and let Stoney and Dawn watch over her daughters. Stoney says that in her last live video that she did. She would go and sleep. And I would just say strangers, because what do you know about Stoney and Dawn, to be honest? What do you know about them? What do you know about them? You just bring everybody into your home. You brought designer into your home, the guy you just met at the car park. You have 2 daughters. 2 small, not even big daughters. So you've not learned your lesson. All those men that duduvagad you inside your father's house, you've not learned. Your sister Nancy went on an interview, told the whole world that under her father's nose, a man, a family member, did her in the middle of the night. And she saw him walk out when he finished. And when she woke up, or in the morning, she told her father that this guy touched me. that she saw him. It's not even like she was confused, or maybe it wasn't him. She said she told her father that this guy, no, now when somebody touches you, you will know. When they've done you, you will know. Poverty-stricken individuals. Why will a male visitor or a male adult be sleeping in the same room with another female semi-adult? Because they were teenagers then. I mean, Nancy and her sisters, they were teenagers. So Kora has not learned all the duduvagas that she has collected in her life. She hasn't learned that she will tell herself, oh my God, what I went through in life, I don't want my daughters to go through it. What is she doing to protect her daughters extra? From everything she wrote in her book, she's actually supposed to be paranoid. Like, she's supposed to be extra protective to a fault. But she's not. She's very careless with her children. And I'm not saying Dawn and Stonii would do anything. I don't know them, so I cannot say. I'm just saying the ease of Totoyos to just go and sleep and leave her daughters to other people. Hey, now you people know the danger these children would be exposed to if Totoyos would just have her way. You people can see that she cares nothing for those children. They are a burden on her shoulders. She can't even look after two small children. She can't even plan around them. Like, okay, when they take a nap or when they are sleeping, I'll do this. When they wake up, I'll give them this to do. I'll do this with them. And then when I have my me time, I'll do this. When they're with their dad, I do. No. Those children are just growing up on their own. They are surviving. They are not even growing up as kids. They are just surviving, living. They are living, breathing, and, just living. Totoyos is not capable. Kora is not capable of being a mother, a real mother to those children. She's not. You know why? Because this social media life, this life of fame and trending and blowing in the music industry is more important to Kora Obidi than motherhood. Motherhood is just something that happened to her. If it was possible to return children and say, okay, these children, it was fun or it's been fun, now I don't want any more, take. You know the way you return clothes when you buy clothes. If it was possible, she would have done that. She has more hope, or she has more belief, and she puts more effort into becoming famous, into her music doing well, into her trending and people talking about her, than into being an excellent mother to two beautiful girls. If you could measure how much energy and effort Totoyos puts into motherhood, and you compare that energy, that effort, that time she puts into motherhood, compare it to the energy, time, and effort she puts into all this madness on social media that she does, all this nudity, all this music going nowhere, all this plotting evil, all this, nonsense that she does, you would see that her children are getting 10%, and every other madness she does gets 90%. All this traveling, all this, her life for herself gets 90%. Her children are just there because they are there. That's all. And she can use them. Even when they are not there, she still uses them. Oh, I miss my girls. She will put the picture. She will record extra videos and pictures so that when they are not there, she is still monetizing them. When they are with her, they are working extra time. She has excess that she will reserve because when they are not there, she needs to continue supplying. Her children are also part of her content, money-making content. That's why even when she created a page for Athena and the page was monetized, the page wasn't about Athena. I was disgusted. That was when I knew, that was the moment I just was able to confirm that this girl is just out to make money. She's not even about her children. You created a page for your children, dedicated, or that was supposed to be dedicated to your children. But you were the one going live there, skimpily dressed. Hey, I would look at this girl, I would say, why didn't God just give so many people sense? Why? She was making money everywhere. Greed. That page said Athena Dean, June Dean, but you were there live, going there live, dressed up like a senior harlot. And also going live on your page just to make double money here and there, here and there. The more, the better. I was like, so what's the need of creating pages and using their names? Since it's still you, the same you that would still go there to be doing nonsense, whining your waist on pages that were supposed to be for kids. You will be there whining your waist, dancing rubbish. The same thing you were doing on your adult page, you brought that same thing to those children's pages. That was when I knew, this girl is forever useless. Guys, we'll leave it here for now. I have to go. We'll talk again. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back here. I'll try to come earlier so that you understand. Okay, I love you all so much. I'm so sorry once again that we are ending like this, but duty calls. Okay, bye for now, guys. Enjoy your evening, and if you guys have information, just send to me. Okay, please, I do not click on links in case you send me videos. It's better you cut out the important part of what you want me to see, cut it out and send it as a video or as a picture, or maybe even a screenshot of, okay, Blessing, watch from this minute, this is the video, then I can see what she was wearing and I can search by myself. But if you send me the whole link and you just say, look at this video, where will I start, where will I end? And then I'll go and click something that will take me to Bangladesh or Pakistan, and then I'll be looking for my page in India. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of you sending me stuff, sending me information. Thank you all so much. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.